What's up, guys? It's me, Alan. Normally, after an independent show, I get home and I do a video on my phone. I post it to Twitter, but this is a little different because one, I'm in a hotel room over here in Auburn, about 9 minutes out of Worcester, because I was at three shows in one day today. I'm not driving an hour and a half back home. No, I'm tired. My voice is shot, but I had so much fucking fun, and it was so goddamn worth it. First of all, of course, Happy New Year. Um, and I want to shout out uh, Rad Pro Wrestling, Blitzkrieg Pro, and Beyond Wrestling. Those were the three shows today. Thank you all for incredible shows. Thank you to all the wrestlers that competed across all three shows. Um, it's been a wild 4 days. I mean, again, open on Thursday night. I was there, had a lot of fun. And then this today, I was there all fucking day, and I I didn't want to be anywhere else. Rad Pro was a lot of fun. It was my first. That was my first Rad Pro show, so that was an experience, and I enjoyed it. I don't know when I'll end up seeing another one, but I'll try and make that trip someday. Um, and then Blitzkrieg Pro happened, and that was another. First of all, Perry Von is back. Let's go. Second of all, apparently I was cheering so loud during Sammy and Kevin's match, Sammy Diaz against Kevin Blackwood, that I got told respectfully that was that it was having an effect on production, which is fucking insane. And granted, from where I'm standing, there's somebody with one of the cameras like not that far away. But even then, like I know I'm naturally loud. I did not think I was that fucking loud. So some people might see that as annoying, some people or whatever, but like one, that's fucking passion, man. I wanted Sammy to win. He didn't win, but he put on a hell of a match with Kevin, and it is what it is. Um, but that's passion. And then the ovation from Phil afterward, that fucking meant a lot. And again, and some people might see that as like enabling and whatever. And I will admit, I did tone it down for the most part afterward. After that match, so for the rest of Blitzkrieg Pro, and then going into Beyond. But that's that also means a lot. Like that meant a lot because you know wrestlers and promoters, they love seeing passion from fans. They love seeing fans get loud and whatnot. That's what fans should be doing. That's one of the things that people gripe about is that fans go to shows and sit on their hands and don't react or whatever. It's like, nah, man, I'm gonna get loud. I'm gonna get fucking hype, and I will lose my goddamn voice if I have to. I don't care. This shit's fun for me. Um, it was incredible. TJ Crawford, with help from 35 millimeter Magic, um, is the new Bedlam champion. And when you watch the show back on IWTV, when 35 millimeter Magic competed against um, Delightful Dan and Curry Wagman, I already apologized to George. Um, he was doing an audition thing with me for the Super Bowl ad that he's trying to do. Like he's been doing it with wrestlers, and he wanted to do it with me. So he was gonna do it during that, but the line he had, which everybody else has also said, I was not fucking prepared whatsoever. So I, I mean, I'm willing to give it another shot, but that's up to him. But he was cool about it. He understood. So there's that. And then Beyond Wrestling, the main event of the whole fucking Wrestival event. Uh, I mean, that whole fucking show was crazy. Like every match was something different. They started off with Atticus and Ricky, no barbed wire match, my first one. That was a lot of fun. There was so many fun matches. And then the main event. Well, actually, no. Let's go 2 matches before that. Yeah, Warhorse against Mathers for number one contendership for the IWTV title. If Warhorse lost, he retires. I made a whole video on it, talking about how I didn't want Warhorse to lose, and he won. He fucking won. He did it. He won. And then they did uh Tremont versus Mikowski, no DQ. That got bloody as hell. Tremont, I got pictures on my phone. Tremont got bloody as fuck. It was so goddamn cool. Mikowski won that, and if you've followed along with Uncharted Territories this year, you'll know that Mikowski teamed up with Alec for a while. He's kind of aligned with him um, to deal with Cruel and Tremont. Cruel got arrested, quote unquote, on the last Uncharted Territory show. Got bailed out by his super fan, Bobby Banks. Shout out to him. Dude asked me for a fucking picture with him at one point. Like, that's mind blowing to me. But that happened, and then Cruel, showed up. I think it was during PWF, either yesterday or the other day. Well, actually, no, a couple days ago. Uh, beat Bojack for his title, and then tonight he took on Alec Price, and he won. He beat Alec, and when that happened, um, I don't know if any cameras will show it on the broadcast towards the end, but I stood there in stunned silence, and I uh, I got emotional, and I ended up going over to my friend Desiree, oh, brother or sister, sorry, um, and I fucking cried, and again, that's passion. I wanted Alec to win. I wanted him to win. You know, and I told Mikowski afterward when he beat Tremont, there was a little thing in the back of my head that said Alec might lose tonight because it's kind of this trope where you have two people aligned with each other trying to fight two other people who are aligned with each other. If they're in separate matches, if one wins, the other's going to lose, and that's what happened. Uh, and then I hugged Dez, and then I talked to Bobby Banks afterward, and and he was respectful about it. He, I got emotional, and then he said like he got emotional off of that, like obviously in different context, but um, yeah. So all in all 3 shows were fucking awesome, and I can't wait to post the entrances. There are a few entrances I didn't get. I was gonna do the entrances for the Rumble match for Rad Pro, but a lot of the people that were in it had already been in matches earlier, so I'm not doing that. There was a few entrances towards the beginning of Beyond that I didn't get, all related to the Bacabella family, as well as Bronson and Gabby Forza. Um, but no matter what, you're going to get a bunch of content from me in the next few days. So make sure you're subscribed and all that. And again, thank you, Rad Pro. Thank you, Blitzkrieg. Thank you, Beyond. Thank you, White Eagle. Thank you, IWTV. Thank you to all the wrestlers that competed tonight and across all 4 days. I got pictures with so many. And yeah, so I'm going to go relax now, probably take a shower after I, upload this and relax and go to bed, get up in the morning, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not gonna get a lot of sleep tonight. But hey, that is what it is, and stay tuned because there's some indie shows that have already been announced. Um, Beyond has a super show at the White Eagle in late January. Blitzkrieg's already announced their first show of 2024 coming up, so I'll be at both of those. And you'll get some content from me there as well. So with all that being said, thank you all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. And I didn't do it when I left like I usually do, but I'll do it here. Independent wrestling is fucking awesome. Good night.